If you might, Madam Secretary, say a little bit about what's happening and how well we've done at the border.
This week I'm headed down to El Salvador. I'll be in the prison where we sent TDA members. I'll be meeting with the president.
It's not working.
Thank you.
There you go.
I was like dying. I'll take that.
Does it have a live option? No, it's not connected. Things can't reach. I can't even get it back there right now. Don't worry about it. We got it. Well,
Guys, be ready to move. We gotta go, guys. Where will go? Okay.
They are.
This is the area they used to make exercises.
Venga para acá, por favor.
Sir, you gotta back up.
Going on 30 seconds.
Sir, you gotta stay with this pole. Sir, you gotta stay with this pole.
Come on, you gotta work with this in place. Don't shake your, please. We're trying to be good.
Let's all go all outside.
We're going to the next cell.
We'll be able to let the rest know that we're going to feed it back. Left or right?
Guys, we're gonna back.
Guys, let's, so they can get our...
Hey guys, you guys don't want to face this way. She's not.
Same rules here, please. Everybody listen.
It's all right.
Guys, I mean, shot her
Very good. Sounds great.
Buenas tardes.
They have been here since it was built, as soon as it was built. Yes. And do they? So when? What does
Keep
that
walking,
mean?
keep going, keep going. Back up.
¿No es el de aislamiento ahorita? ¿Ahorita vamos? Ok, vamos a la 15 ahorita. Vamos a esa 15 entonces. No, ahorita vamos a hacer
We're going to the isolation cell. There's a prisoner out at the desk in front of us, so I'm going to be closer to me. There's people there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm sure the Secretary Health Secretary is second. We're way ahead. Harry, don't forget the video. We're going to film a video of the Secretary. Person.
It's gonna be in front of this cell down here, or one cell.
Walk fast, walk backwards.
Let's go.
Press, we gotta go back.
Keep going, Michelle.
Beyond 15, that's not enough.
Yep.
Harry, get ready. Get ready.
I'm here at CECOT today and visiting this facility. First of all, I want to thank El Salvador and their president for their partnership with the United States of America to bring our terrorists here and to incarcerate them and have consequences for the violence that they've perpetrated in our communities. I also want to come to our country illegally. And if you break a crime, this is one of the consequences you can face. First of all, do not come to our country illegally. You will be removed and you will be prosecuted. But know that this facility is one of the tools in our toolkit that we will use if you commit crimes against the American people. I'm here at CECOT today and visiting this facility. And first of all, I want to thank El Salvador and their president for their partnership with the United States of America to bring our terrorists here and to incarcerate them and have consequences for the violence that they have perpetuated in our communities. I also want everybody to know, if you come to our country illegally, this is one of the consequences you could face. First of all, do not come to our country illegally. You will be removed and you will be prosecuted. But know that this facility is one of the tools in our toolkit that we will use if you commit crimes against the American people. And you had a whole conversation.
All right, let's start moving. Start moving. Move. Move.
Further back.
Start move. We gotta move.
Come on.
All right, move. Get out of the way. Stop. Get back. Get back. Hey, move. We gotta move. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay.
Keep it moving.
pressing very quick, yes. So they're moving backward again.
Just be ready to move quick. I will.
You're just at the waiting room.
Waiting room, waiting to come here. I have another one, another prison. That's in a nice prison, but that is a wonderful wake-up.
You're clear, you're clear.
Going on the other side of this profile here. Don't go across the line.
Acá vamos a mostrar algunos de los perfiles de internos que habitan el CECOT. En este caso tenemos a Eric Alexander Villalobos Acosta, alias Damon City, miembro de la Mara Salvatrucha, con una condena de 867 años. Date vuelta. Entre los delitos están organizaciones terroristas, proposición y conspiración en el delito de homicidio agravado en grado de tentativa, homicidio agravado, otra vez homicidio agravado, tráfico ilícito, fabricación, portación, tenencia o comercio ilegal de armas de fuego o explosivos caseros.
Yeah. But you already have a record.
Samuel Rigoberto Santos Amaya, date vuelta, miembro de los 18 sureños, alias Smok o Cura, condenado a 260 años. Entre los delitos, homicidio agravado, agrupaciones ilícitas, homicidio agravado imperfecto. Sí, ok. Uno más. Wilber Stomber, Barahona. Este caso fue de connotación nacional, una masacre en la localidad de Santa Cruz, Michoacán, condenado a 160 años, miembro de los 18 sureños. Los sujetos interceptaron a unos obreros en una zona limítrofe donde dominaba la 18 y la MS. Por el hecho de no ser de la zona, los asesinaron y posteriormente los dejaron.
Press exit. Forensic, keep it going. She's walking quickly.
Nothing more, nothing more.
Keep it
All the way
going.
down. All the way down. All the way down. After that, you're understood.
Slow in the cars. Thank you, Press. Nope.
Damas y caballeros, presenciamos en este momento el ingreso del señor Ministro de Justicia y Seguridad Pública, señor Gustavo Villatoro, y señora Kristi Noem, secretaria del Departamento de Seguridad de los Estados Unidos, al Salón Diplomático de Casa Presidencial. Agradecemos su presencia en este día importante para nuestras naciones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing the entrance of the Minister of Justice and Public Security, Gustavo Villatoro, and Kristi Noem, Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security of the United States, into the diplomatic hall of the Presidential House. We thank you for being here on this important day for our nations.
Llegó el momento importante de nuestro encuentro, la firma oficial del convenio. Memorándum de cooperación entre el Departamento de Seguridad Nacional de los Estados Unidos, Servicio de Inmigración y Control de Aduanas, Operaciones de Ejecución y Remisión, y el Ministerio de Justicia y Seguridad Pública en representación de la Policía Nacional Civil y la Dirección General de Migración y Extranjería de El Salvador.
Now, we have a very important moment of our meeting, the official signing of the agreement, which is the Memorandum of Cooperation between the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Enforcement and Removal Operations, and the Ministry of Justice and Public Security, represented the National Civil Police and the General Directorate of Migration and Foreign Affairs of El Salvador.
Relativo a la Fuerza de Tarea para la Búsqueda de Fugitivos, SAVES.
Regarding the SAFE Task Force for the Search of Fugitives.
Invitamos a las distinguidas autoridades que presiden este acto de firma de convenio entre nuestras naciones a que se acerquen a rubricar este importante acuerdo que marcará el inicio de una colaboración fructífera y beneficiosa entre nuestros países.
We invite the distinguished authorities presiding over the signing of this important document between our nations to come forward and sign this important agreement, which will mark the beginning of a fruitful and beneficial collaboration between our countries.
Estimadas autoridades que este día nos acompañan, con gran satisfacción y compromiso, llegamos al final de este significativo encuentro, donde hoy hemos firmado un convenio que marca un hito en nuestras relaciones bilaterales. Este acuerdo refleja no solo la voluntad de colaboración entre nuestras naciones, sino también el respeto mutuo por nuestras culturas y formas de vida.
With great satisfaction and commitment, we come to the end of this meaningful gathering, where today we have signed an agreement that marks a milestone in bilateral relations. This agreement reflects not only the willingness to collaborate between our nations, but also the mutual respect for our cultures and our ways of life.
Con la firma del convenio concluida, despedimos a las autoridades que hoy nos honran con su presencia. Les agradecemos por su compromiso y visión para hacer posible este proyecto. Buenas tardes.
With the agreement signed, we bid farewell to the authorities who honored us with their presence today. We thank you for your commitment and vision in making this project possible. Good afternoon, everyone.
Ready?
Wait 1 second, please, ma'am.
Okay.
Come up. Come
Yep, come on up. There we go.
Start.
Good job, Alex. Yep. Good evening, everybody. We had a fantastic meeting today here in El Salvador with President Bukele. We talked about our cooperation on getting the worst of the worst out of the United States and out of our communities, making people safer. He has agreed and to continue the partnership on making sure that TDA members will be able to be here in El Salvador and work together to make sure that CECOT is a facility that we can continue to utilize into the future. And then also very focused on MS-13 gang members, that we would bring them back and bring them to justice as well. So we talked extensively about migration and immigration issues, how we have such a strong partnership and an unprecedented opportunity to work together to do what we can to make our country strong and to bring public safety to our communities and make sure that our economies are doing well. It was a great day here, and I'm very grateful for the relationship that we have with the President. And I conveyed President Trump's thankfulness for his willingness to work with us to continue to build on the relationships that we have. Did you have any questions for me?
Yeah, Secretary, do you guys have plans to send more TDA members to the prison we visited today, and how long are they going to stay there for?
You know, I think that is one of the discussions we'll continue to have. The President today indicated that he would be open to working with us in the future on still continuing to receive TDA members and MS-13 members. And so we are grateful for that. We recognize that we still have thousands of these terrorist organization members in our country, and that we want to get the worst of the worst out so that we can bring more security to the American people. So he was very open to that, and this unprecedented relationship that we have with El Salvador is going to be a model to other countries on how they can work with America to not only help us make America strong and secure again, but also to help their countries as well, and to bring them more security and economic prosperity.
What's the plan with the TDA members in the prison? I mean, are they there indefinitely? Is there some end date? Are they going to go back to Venezuela eventually?
You know, President Bukele and his team plan to continue to incarcerate these individuals, and we'll continue to work with them to potentially use that as a facility that we'll utilize in the future.
Are you guys any closer to a deal to get those deportation flights picking back up?
You know, this year already in 2025, El Salvador has received 51 flights, and another one landed today. So we're continuing to do that, and we will continue to partner with them to continue those flights throughout the rest of President Trump's term until we get these criminals and these illegal aliens out of the United States and back to El Salvador, where the President has welcomed those individuals. You know, CECOT is a very unique facility in the fact that it is only housing terrorists and those who belong to these terrorist organizations. So that's what I think is really unique about that facility, is that El Salvador recognizes that these gang members are members of a terrorist organization, which is exactly how President Trump is approaching MS-13 and TDA as well. So having world leaders recognize the threat that they are to our society, and how terrorism doesn't just come from overseas and attacks from overseas, they come from within our country, and they've targeted us specifically. That's a strong relationship we can build on to make sure we're going after these dangerous individuals.
Secretary, is there any mechanism to bring back people if the court orders you to do so on the merits, say to give them full hearings on whether they are actually TDA members?
You know, we're going to let the courts play out, but we're going to continue to work to make sure that we're getting dangerous criminals out of America. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, Prez. Let's wrap it up. Let's go. Let's go.
He's good. Lauren. He's good. I need your pen.
Thank you, Prez. We're going on the plane steps on the back. Yeah.
Now we say thank you, Press. You get what you needed?